Come get ready with me today for substitute teaching orientation. So, doing orientation today for substitute teaching. I'm excited. I have no idea what's in store today, but I'm just excited to go, and I think I'm going to get my badge today, get my picture taken, and just do all the formalities so that way I can start substitute teaching. So I'm really excited. Let me show you what I have picked out to wear today. So picked out to wear today, I have a really just nice flowy top that I got for Christmas, one of my favorites, and then I have my favorite dress pants here. If you've seen my teaching video on what I like to wear, you've seen these pants before. These are my Ann Taylor ones. I love these ones so much. And then I think I'm going to pair it just with a pair of ballet flats today. So I'm really excited to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start getting dressed and ready to go. Already done my makeup and everything, so now it's just time to get dressed for the day. And I'm going to start getting ready to head out. Probably eat some breakfast first, and then get ready to fully go. So I'm excited. It's a little bit of a drive. It's about a half hour. So I will be driving there and then running a few errands on my way home. And after that, then I'll be ready to continue with the rest of my day. But I'm really excited to get started on this. That way I can start taking some sub jobs and be ready to work and get back into the teaching world. Also, I will keep you posted today on how it went and the kind of the things that I had to do, so that way if you're doing substitute orientation, maybe it'll be similar for you and you kind of know what to expect. Because honestly, besides getting my badge and maybe sitting down for half an hour, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing today. So I'll keep you posted. So let me show you my full outfit. I got the top that I mentioned and the pants. And what I love about these pants is that they have pockets in the front, but they also have pockets in the back. So you have plenty of pockets here for you. And then I just paired them with a pair of ballet flats. Just a pretty casual look today, since I won't be there probably that long, but wanted to be comfortable, but also a little bit more formal. Just a nice flowy top and some dress pants. Can't go wrong there. So I'm excited, and I'll let you know how it goes. On my way home from substitute orientation, I am officially a substitute. This feels kind of like the first day of school all over again. I've got my substitute badge, so excited. So another badge for me, I'm just collecting these, I love it. So that was really easy. All we did was listen to a really nice gal talk about paperwork and then get her picture taken for the badge, and that was it. So now we're ready to be a sub since we have all the qualifications. So I'm so excited to go ahead and get my online account started and be able to start accepting sub jobs. I just wanted to show you what I'm wearing for my first day of substitute teaching. So I've got on my sweater that's really, really warm and comfortable, long sleeved. And it doesn't have any pockets, but I have pockets in my pants, and then I have pockets actually in this top that I'm wearing today too. It's really cold where I live right now, so I'm wearing my sweater, which keeps me really warm when I'm outside. This shirt that I'm wearing underneath is a long sleeve t-shirt. I have my favorite dress pants on from Ann Taylor. They have pockets in the front and pockets in the back, which I love. I've got my ballet flats on, and then even to stay extra warm, I've got a pair of leggings on underneath my pants. And that helps as well too, because these pants are a little bit big, but I didn't want to go down to the even lower size, so kind of in between sizes there. So that was really helpful to be able to put a pair of leggings on, because it'll keep me warm and help keep my pants staying up and not falling down all day because I'm in between sizes. So I just wanted to show you my teaching outfit for the day. I can always take this sweater off and just wear the long sleeve top, but just plain neutral. I love wearing black, it's my favorite. And then for my hair, I just straightened it, and just a nice neutral look. And then obviously I'll have on my teaching badge and things like that to be ready to go. And another thing I did want to share with you today is what's in my teaching bag. So I'm bringing my regular purse with me that has all my things in it, like my makeup and my toiletries and just things like that. Any general things that I would bring in my purse on an everyday basis anyway. But I'm also bringing an extra teaching bag. So let me show you that and what's in it, and I'll explain a little bit how I made my choices. So I have my teaching bag here, just a really old bag that I got. And then I have just a folder here, a used folder from one of my other schools. And so for today I have my teacher copies that are my answer keys for a word scramble and word search. And so I themed it towards the kind of where we are in the year. So I've just got a couple extra activities just in case the teacher doesn't have enough planned. Notice these are kind of larger because I am subbing for 4th grade today. And then I have my sub notes sheet. So I just found this on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I really liked this one. They have lots of different choices though, so you can choose which one you like. It has a place for the date. I was also going to put my name here, who was absent, helpful, and misbehaved, overall class behavior, what we got done, what we didn't get to, and then questions, concerns, or comments. So I felt like this sheet pretty much covered it all, and anything that maybe was missing, I could always put down here because there's a good amount of space, or I can even put up here next to the date since that's a long line for the date. So just wanted to give you a peek into what it's going to look like for today. So I'm subbing in 4th grade. This is my first day as a substitute teacher, so I'm really excited to just give you an inside look at my first day, and then tomorrow I'll give you a look at what my outfit looks like and everything I'm bringing for tomorrow's day for a 1st grade substitute position. And I'll also let you know which one I like better. So I've taught lots of different grades. I've student taught in 1st grade. I taught my first year in 2nd grade and 5th grade, and then I've been a 3rd grade teacher for the most of the time permanently. So I've taught in almost every grade, but this will be my first day in 4th grade. I'm really excited though because it's kind of like a middle in between all the grades that I've taught in. So we'll see if it's a little too old for me, or if I want to go back younger, or if it's just right. The other thing that I wanted to bring today is one of my favorite books. And also it could be useful because if we need time to fill space, you can always read to your kids, but also it's age appropriate as well. So I've got my copy of Harry Potter here because I'm a Harry Potter based teacher. I love Harry Potter, one of my favorite things. So I've got my personal copy here that I've taken throughout schools. As you can tell, it's pretty worn. So I've got that just in case we need a little extra time filler there so I can read to the kids. It's pretty age appropriate since they are 4th graders. And if you know anything about Harry Potter, they start in 5th grade. So really excited, and I'll keep you posted on how today goes and give you an update at the end. So I wanted to give everyone an update on how today went today. So today for substitute teaching in 4th grade went really well. The kids were so behaved. I didn't need to use any of my extra things that I brought, but that's okay. I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So the lesson plans that were prepared were really detailed, so I was not expecting it to be that detailed. So luckily I got there super early, so I had time to read over them a couple times because they were super in-depth. It wasn't like extra work or fluff work or anything like that that I would expect a sub to leave. It was stuff that they were continuing on working on, so this teacher really expected a lot from her substitute, but that's okay since if you're a sub, at least in my state, you need to have a bachelor's degree, so subs aren't necessarily people who can just come in and babysit, which I know is sometimes the preconceived notion of substitutes, but she was really expecting a lot, so hopefully I exceeded her expectations. Her class was really good for me. There was a few talkative moments, but I mean, that's to be expected in general, but they listened really well. They were so helpful, so overall I would definitely sub in that class again. And I would definitely try to sub in 4th grade again because I thought it was pretty good. I didn't love it as much as my 3rd graders. I don't know, my heart's just so in 3rd grade, but I did think it was a really close second. So we'll see how tomorrow goes with 1st graders. That's going to be completely different, and a different school of course too. So this school was really great. They provided a lot of great things for substitute teachers. They really wanted you to come back. The team of teachers that she had with her were really sweet and supportive. And then also the cafeteria staff and office staff were really, really nice, which doesn't always happen. They even gave substitute teachers free lunch because they want them to come back and sub. So overall, it was a really great experience. It was nice because it was a half day, so I'm definitely looking forward to coming back. So I just wanted to take a second to show you my outfit for today. Very similar to what I wore at orientation. So I like a lot of the same styles over and again. I'm wearing my sweater, of course, again today because it keeps me so warm. It's very nice and thick. Again, it doesn't have any pockets, but I have it in my favorite pair of dress pants. So yesterday was a pretty easy day, so I could wear these again. Didn't get them really dirty or anything. And then of course I have a pair of leggings on underneath, a new pair today to wear as well to keep my legs extra warm and to help keep my pants up. And then I have one of my favorite tops that I got for Christmas, just a nice flowy shirt to keep me warm as well. So This is my outfit for today, and pairing it with my flats. These I have found to be the comfiest shoes to wear for teaching, so that's why I stick with these most of the time. They're very worn, but they definitely serve my purpose. And the thing about teaching is you don't have to look super fancy and put together and perfect all the time, because it won't stay that way throughout the day. But so that's my outfit for today. I'm studying in first grade today, so I'm a little nervous just because I did my student teaching in first grade and it was really tough because I didn't have any classroom management skills. But I have, a good amount of classroom management skills now, and I did well with the fourth graders yesterday. So if they can take me seriously, hopefully the first graders will as well. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier than yesterday, although yesterday was pretty easy, so I'm not sure how much easier it could get, but easier in the sense of what we'll actually be doing, because the teacher yesterday for fourth grade left me like actual work to do with the kids, versus usually sub plans are just kind of extras and things like that, at least from what I've seen in my experience of just the general idea. And when people talk about making sub plans, they say, okay, leave something that the students know how to do and things like that, which these students did know how to do what we were doing. However, it was still something that they were learning about. It was a continuation. So that was a little confusing to me, because to me, sub work is very, very straightforward, basic, just here's a good worksheet that you'll know how to complete, versus here's what we've been working on for the past 2 days. So it was a little strange to see that. Hopefully first grade though will be easier. I have a feeling it'll be mostly worksheets, maybe some Chromebook work, as I see that incorporated a lot more now in schools. So we'll see if that's part of the day as well. Again, it's another half day that I'm doing today. So I'll only be there from about 7:30ish, 7:45 whenever the office opens, to about 12:05, but I always stay a couple of minutes late or extra anyway, just to make sure to leave any sub notes that I want to leave, and that everything's cleaned up and nice for the day. So I will let you know how it goes. I'm really tired this morning, so I didn't do anything fancy with my hair. I just kept it straight from yesterday, and I didn't put it back or anything like I did yesterday. So it's Friday. I know I'm going to be a little bit more dressed up since I'm wearing dress pants and things like that than the rest of the teachers, just because on Fridays in this district, a lot of the schools allow their teachers to wear jeans and stuff. But since I'm studying there, I don't necessarily want to follow that same rule. So I just decided to still wear a dressed up, more dress, business casual type outfit. So I will let you know how it goes today and keep you posted. So first grade today went really well. The kids were really sweet. Didn't have any major behavior issues or anything. So very unlike student teaching. It was basically just bunch of worksheets all day, and that was it. Taking the kids to lunch and recess. They were all excited about the school store they had today, so just a really chill and easy day. Had one kid who was a little bit more of a troublemaker, but that's always bound to happen. So yeah, it was just a really super easy day, and then I got grocery shopping done at the end. So I went grocery shopping because it was a half day for the kids, or for me, for the kids. And so yeah, it was just a really easy day today. So I look forward to my next sub job. So it could be in third grade, or if I pick up another one before then, we'll see what grade level I get. So I'm doing third grade today for my substitute teaching. So today I picked a third grade class. It's another half day style, but I wanted to show you what I'm wearing today and kind of give you an overview of the things I'm looking forward to, some materials I'm bringing, and just thoughts and expectations I have, since I have taught third grade for over a year now as a regular classroom teacher. So let me show you my outfit. So for today, I did not straighten my hair like I normally do. It got really curly last night because I didn't blow dry it when I went to sleep, so I just kept it its natural style with its waves. And then I got this cute top the other day from Goodwill. Actually, it was a great deal. It's a Coldwater Creek top, and it was only $7 at Goodwill, so that was a pretty good deal. It's in nice condition. I went home, I hand washed it, and then can wear it today for substitute teaching. And then I have my favorite dress pants on, as you know, the ones with the pockets in the front and the back. And then my classic ballet flats that I always wear. So that is what I'm wearing today for substitute teaching in a third grade classroom. And I'm bringing about the same materials I did last time. I always bring my personal copy of Harry Potter with me, just in case we need any filler room. And then I still have the word searches that I printed from my last time for the fourth grade class. because we didn't end up using those. So I'm going to keep those with me and bring them again this time. So I'm looking forward to 3rd grade because since I have taught in 3rd grade for a bit of time, just as a regular classroom teacher, it is my favorite grade by far to teach. So I hope that I love it just as much when I'm subbing in it. Hello everyone, so I wanted to give you an update. I am subbing in a 1st grade class today, wearing what I normally wear. So again, pretty plain, pretty boring. I just feel comfortable in this, and that's why I'm wearing it, because I think it's really important to feel comfortable. So I want to make sure that I feel totally comfortable today. It's been a little bit of a tough weekend, so I have the same type of materials that I had prepared before for me in 1st grade since I still haven't used them yet. I'm most excited to go to this school because it is right down the street from me, so I can actually walk there to school today. I don't have to drive at all. It is a little dark outside still though, so I hope the sun comes up just a little bit before I start walking there. It's also supposed to rain today, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen during my 5-minute walk to school. So cross your fingers for me. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit apprehensive about today, because I have received something in the mail from my state that said that I've done something wrong, and I'm not really sure why or what it means. But being a victim of cyberbullying for years and now receiving something like this that's saying that I'm a bad person in some way and I'm not sure what it's about is pretty scary. So I will keep you posted on that and let you know what I find out from there. My fear is that they won't tell me what I did wrong. I've only taken a couple of sub jobs so far, and this happened before. So I had only taken 2 jobs at this point once I got this notice in the mail. So I'm not really sure what happened. And so if the state won't tell me, I'm planning on asking the teachers that I subbed for themselves, emailing them or giving them a call, asking them how I can improve or what I did that maybe offended one of the students or parents or the teacher themselves, because I am a little bit worried. I'm not sure what happened. So wish me luck on that. And again, I will keep you posted to see what happens, as long as, of course, someone tells me. I don't know how you could be expected to improve on something if you don't know what you did wrong. So hopefully they will actually tell me what happened. Also today, another thing that I have to get done today is to renew my fingerprint clearance card. So as a substitute or just a regular teacher in general, you need a fingerprint clearance card, and mine is about due because I've had it for so many years. So I need to go and renew that today. And unfortunately, they need new prints too. So I already paid for the card, and I have to go downtown to get new fingerprints. So busy day today. Luckily, this is shorter than a half day for me. It's about 3.5 hours. So I'm really happy that this is all I took for today. And then I have another one on Wednesday, but if I hear back from the state, depending on that, I may not do the Wednesday one. I might cancel. We'll just see how it goes. So today in 1st grade went really well. There was no issues or problems really. This group of kids, unfortunately though, was not the best behaved, I will say. So there were some kiddos who needed lots of redirection. So I think that's to be expected in 1st grade though. It was much more different than the other 1st grade class that I subbed for. And the school was okay. They were appreciative that I was there, but they weren't like above and beyond appreciative like I've been receiving from a lot of schools. So it's kind of, I guess, different. I know I shouldn't be expecting that, but it was just like strange because since it's all in the same district, I expect, I guess, more cohesiveness from all the schools. But it's interesting to see the different dynamics within the schools that you go to, especially since they are all in the same district, and this district is supposed to be so tight-knit, but it really is very different per school. So it's interesting to see. This one was okay. The best part was that it was down the street from my house, so I got to walk to work and back. So that was honestly my favorite part, and it was only a half day, so it wasn't very long. But so that was my overall day. And in regards to the notice that I told you guys about this morning, it was in regards to the breach of my contract, but it didn't seem like that when I got it. So I was honestly really scared. So luckily it wasn't anything to worry about, and it's not anything that I necessarily did wrong during subbing, which is what I guess I was afraid of. But It was just for breach of my contract when I quit mid-year. So it's definitely something to look out for and watch out for if that's something that is a thing in your district. So overall, great experience subbing so far, and I'm just going to continue on. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like the video, of course, comment in the comments down below what you want to see next or if you have any questions for me, and subscribe to the channel if you are new.